Dr. Mangai Sinha, consultant pediatrician practicing in Navi Mumbai and treasurer of Indian Academy of Pediatrics, Navi Mumbai. A pediatrician is not only a doctor who treats a sick child, but is also someone who guides and counsels the parents at every step to ensure that the child is healthy, safe and growing well. As parents, we take utmost care of our children. We go out of our way to ensure that they are given the best and to ensure a secure future for them. But despite our best efforts, supervision and attention, accidents happen. The term accidents itself means unintended, unexpected event that causes damage, injury or death. The word accident implies that nobody should be blamed, but such event can be caused by unrecognized or unaddressed risks. The intent of this video is to draw your attention towards such unrecognized and unaddressed risks which will help us prevent accidental injuries in children. According to a report from NMAP, the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore, nearly 60,445 children under the age of 18 years died due to all injuries in a single year of their study, 2015, and nearly 1.81 million children were hospitalized due to all injuries in that particular year. 30% of India's population is under the age group of 15 years and nearly 40% of India's population is under the age of 18 years. We are talking about 548 million children. With such huge figures, child safety and injury preventions are a vital investment and need of the hour. 31% of all fatal injuries happen at home. Yes, at home, a place we thought is the safest for our child. So what are these injuries that happen at home? According to various reports, accidental falls and burns are the most common accidents at home, followed closely by drowning and accidental poisoning. Before going into details of accident prevention, let us first see why do these accidents occur in children. Most accidents like falls and drowning happen more commonly in the extremes of age group, that is the toddler age group on one side and the adolescent, mainly the 15 to 18 years old on the other end. The toddlers are curious to explore the surroundings and they do not perceive danger. Such accidents in this age group can be prevented by creating awareness among parents and caregivers, modifying the environment, making it safe for the child, having a responsible adult supervising the child at home. Accidents in the 15 to 18-year-old occur due to their risk-taking behavior or activities done under peer pressure. Sometimes they may be under the influence of alcohol or drugs. These accidents can be prevented by creating awareness in schools about child safety, injury prevention, and even first aid. Accidents like burns and poisonings can be efficiently prevented by assessing the hazards and modifying it by appropriate steps. So friends, let us see what steps can be taken at home to ensure the safety of our child. First, coming to accidental falls. To prevent accidental falls at home, ensure open balconies or windows have safety grills on them. The terrace doors of residential building and schools should be kept locked. The parapet wall of the balcony or terrace should be tall enough that the child cannot climb over it. No furniture or boxes should be kept near the parapet wall or windows that may make it easier for the child to climb over the wall. Staircases at homes or even buildings may need to be installed with safety gates. To avoid falls from unstable furnitures, such top-heavy furnitures should be secured to the wall or better avoided. Tabletop flat-screen television sets should be strapped securely to avoid it toppling over the kid and causing fatal injuries. Avoid walkers as it gives speed to the child that can lead to accidents. Never leave the child unattended in high chairs, prams or raised surfaces. Coming to accidental burns and scars. Keep hot food or liquids away from the reach of the child. Never hold a child while consuming hot drinks like coffee and tea. Also, better to avoid tablecloth, which can be easily pulled by the child and cause hot food from the table falling over them, causing injuries. Never keep small children in the kitchen while cooking. While cooking, use the back burners of stoves. The handle of the cooking pans or cookers should be turned inwards. Do not keep hot water running when your child is in the bathroom. Always test the temperature of the water before you get your child for a bath. Keep hot iron in a safe place after ironing clothes. Never leave such appliance plugged to the socket. Keep matches, diyas, lighters, incense sticks away from children. Avoid giving steam inhalation to small children to avoid scalds in them. To prevent electrical burns, electrical sockets should be placed at a height out of reach of a toddler. These sockets should be ideally covered with baby-safe socket covers so that young toddlers are not able to insert their tiny fingers in these holes and get injured. Coming to drowning. Bathroom doors should be kept locked. Always empty buckets in bathrooms after bath. If baby bathtubs are used, they also should be emptied after giving the bath. Avoid storing water in buckets. Young children can drown even in small quantity of water if they accidentally fall into a bucket. If at all water needs to be stored, these buckets should be covered and the bathroom should be kept locked. Teach your child to swim from an early age. Kids should be closely supervised when in and near water, including bathtubs, swimming pools. Never leave a child under the supervision of an older child in a bathtub or kids' pool. Remember, drowning happens in seconds, in silence, and in as little as 1 inch of water. Coming to accidental poisoning and ingestion. Children are extremely observant and try to imitate adults. If a small child sees an adult, especially grandparents at home, regularly eating something out of a box, the child, out of curiosity, can try to do the same. Hence, always keep medicines out of reach of a child. Child-resistant medicine bottles or packaging are preferred for medicines, pesticides and household chemicals. Do not store kerosene, acids, cleaning agents like phenyl in discarded soft drink bottles. Keep plant fertilizers and pesticides in safe places and not on the floor in terrace gardens. Plug liquid mosquito repellents at a height out of reach of a child. Ensure your child's toys are age appropriate and do not have small detachable parts that can cause choking hazards. Also, sharp toys should be avoided which can cause injuries. Avoid playing with marbles, coins or button battery operated toys. Button batteries, if accidentally ingested, can burn your child's throat. Let us now quickly go through some more points to ensure that our house is safe for our little ones. Furnitures with sharp edges or corners can be padded with edge and corner guards for kids. They are easily available online. Sharp tools like saws, screwdrivers and even knives in kitchen need to be kept out of reach of a child. Keep your infant's crib free of blankets, pillows and soft toys to avoid accidental suffocation while sleeping. Keep the floor clutter-free and dry to avoid accidental falls. Ensure an extra pair of keys is kept accessible in case your child accidentally locks himself in a room. Safety and security of every child at home, school, public places and recreational centers should be a priority and an integral component of nurturing care of children. I hope you find this video useful. Remember, an accident prevented is a life saved. Thank you.